life as a man is about adventure, but the adventure can't start whilst you're still at home. If you're still living at home with mum and dad, the adventure is so hard to start because there's other people with interests in what you do. You're in their house, it's their rules. You have to abide by what they say. So I've made this video to explain to you the benefits of leaving your parents' house. As nice as it may be, as comfortable as life may be, I don't believe life really begins as a man until you manage to leave home. So let's get into this. Let's encourage you boys to leave the nest and to create your own destiny. As soon as you leave home and you move into your own place, you're paying the rent, you're paying for the groceries, you're paying the bills, which means you can do whatever you want in that house. And it also means you've got a lot more responsibility. You've got independence and responsibility. You have to pay those bills on time. You can't stay in and play video games every day. Where's the money going to come from? It gives you urgency as a man. It becomes a fight to survive, especially as a young man. It's hard to get a good job. I understand that. It's hard to make a lot of money when you're young and rent's expensive. But that's good. That's the struggle that you need. That struggle is going to prepare you. So don't be scared of that. The worst thing that can happen when you've left your parents' home on good terms, go and got a job on your own and move into your own place, is that you go broke and you end up back at home with your parents. So it's worth the risk. It's worth that independence. The freedom that you get outweighs the danger of leaving the nest and leaving home. It's time to rely strictly on yourself. You and you only. I'm back in England now, so I'm back in my family home and seeing my family and my brothers again after leaving. And I left home at 18 years old because I just was destroying the relationship with my parents. I think when you get to 17, 18 years old as a man, you're full of testosterone and there's an upset in the power dynamic in the house. You will struggle to listen to another man or woman's rules. You will struggle to do what your parents say. You will want to have girls around. You want to have parties. You want to do what you want to do. And that in turn can end up making you, and it did for me, it made me very disrespectful to my parents. It upset the balance. And I was becoming very nasty and just not a nice young man to be around. So I knew straight away, I need to get out of the house. I need to spread my wings and figure things out for myself because I can't listen to anyone else. And it's funny being back at the house now, my brother's 17 years old and I can see exactly the same thing happening to him. He's getting fed up with my parents. He wants to do things that maybe they say he can't do. And it's not either of their faults. It's just a natural progression of life. Men are not meant to live with their parents past 18. You're meant to leave home. You're meant to go out there on your own. That is how you win the respect of your parents and you rebuild the relationship. When you're fully sustained, when you're looking after yourself, paying your own bills, doing your own thing, and you come back to see your parents, it's really nice because you can have that relationship as friends rather than have that relationship of them being like, what have you been doing? You've been spending my money. You have fucking keep me up all night. You keep banging girls. You keep listening to Gorilla Jack at night. You keep banging your chest. You keep shaving your pubes in a sink. Stop doing it. But you can say, hello, father. Good to see you again. And he'll say, oh, hello, son. How have you been? And I'll say, oh, I've been fantastic. Just been working and paying the bills. You know how it is, Dad, don't you? Taxes and all that. And your dad will go, yeah, son, you don't get me started. Good to see you anyway, son. You want a pint? We'll go have a pint together. Fantastic, son. Proud of you, son. That's life when you move out. Nobody can tell you what to do anymore. And it repairs the family relationships that were once burnt, that were once broken, that are very, very important in life. Family is 100% one of the most important things. So repair those relationships, leave your parents alone, and give them some peace. Another advantage of leaving home, you choose who you are surrounded by. Your parents, your family, no matter how good their intentions are, they have a narrative. They have a vested interest in your safety. They have a vested interest because it's their house. They might not want you trying out a new business. They might not want you doing certain things. They don't want you up all night. They don't want you to try that new business because you have to put stock in their front room and it's not fair on them. It's going to take up space, so they might discourage you. They don't want you to bring certain people over to the house. As nice as they are, as nice as your parents can be, and it's nothing wrong with what they're doing, when you have your own place, you decide who you're surrounded by. You need to figure out what you want in life, not what the others around you want. And having that freedom, that space, that allows you to do that. And I think that's very, very important. You've got two options when you go to live on your own. You can live alone, just by yourself. I've done this. Or in a competitive male household. So other guys that are working, other guys that want to grow businesses, guys that are into self-development, gym. Having other males around will make the journey far more fun. You can have a great time in a competitive male household and it will push you forwards to new heights. It will allow that competition. On your own, you get time for solitude. You can still have friends over. You get more time for thinking. You can organise things nicely. You've got no one else fucking with your space. So it's also another very good way to do things. Please do not move in with girlfriends or any lazy friends, people that just sit around playing games or love the party, love fucking drinking, love boozing, love smoking weed every day, because you will get influenced by the people you move in with. So you get the choice. You surround yourself by competitive alpha males and you will become the competitive alpha male. You surround yourself by your girlfriend or lazy friends and you will become lazy and complacent. You will have that comfort of sex with your girlfriend, watching Netflix, binging out, eating food, going out for dinner, or have lazy friends around you that encourage you to party. So you have to be careful, but the purpose of living alone is you decide your situation and you can use that to push you forward as a man. Just the pure freedom of living alone. You can do anything you want. The world is your oyster. If you want to build a business from your bedroom, have your friends over till the middle of the night, building this business, going out to the gym, going out for dinner whenever you want. If you still live at home with your parents, you have not felt this kind of freedom. And that's what being a man is all about. It's not about the money. It's not about the status. It's really all about freedom. Can you do what you want when you want to do it? And if you live at home, the reason you're getting frustrated with your parents, the reason why the relationship's bad with your parents is because you're not free. You're not free to do whatever you want. And you understand in your heart that that's not how you should be as a man. That makes you feel emasculated. So the reason you need to leave is that you get this freedom. And freedom helps you become the man you need to be, because you have to monitor yourself. If you want to bring a different girl around every night and booze up, and then you end up not being able to pay rent, that's on you. It means you have to become the man you want to be. If you then stay in, make this business, go to the gym every day, that was on you as well. You get to feel the freedom of that success and then reap the rewards of that. If you still live at home with your parents, I know it's difficult, I know it's hard, I know things are expensive, but remember, to become a man, you must leave the nest. Invite the challenge, do not be scared. Run into battle with your bananas drawn, you bunch of gorillas. If you want to join the course, if you need guidance as a man, if you want to drop in the WhatsApp group, if you join the course, you get how to triple your testosterone, the whole course. You get my training plans, my nutrition plans, and you also get access to the Gorilla Tribe WhatsApp group just by going through the link. It's in the community section of the course. So if you go on that and join and you need questions about how to go and live on your own, you want to ask stuff, it's a great group to ask. Hamza's in there, Carbonator's in there, Bill's in there. There's loads of high-level guys in there that help each other every single day. So even if I'm not messaging in there, there's always someone that's at a different point and a stage in life to you that you can ask questions to. So it's been really invaluable to the members so far. But boys, it's a pleasure. I'm flying tomorrow, but the videos will not stop. The daily uploads will continue. I'm flying to Ireland for a family reunion, but tomorrow's video should be quite funny. I already know what it's going to be. But that's it for now, boys. So you know what time it is. Hey!